Yo, what is up, y'all? What's good? I'm having another rolling reflection session with my new baby. This my early birthday present I got for myself last week, if you didn't know. I had never used one of these, didn't know how to use one of these. I just bought one of these last week, and I think that was last week, but whenever I bought it, man, that thing done changed my life. Just give it a little scoopy scoop, a little patty pat, lock it in, give it a little swirly swirl. Man, get a little swirly swirl. Then, best part, you break this out the box. Put it up and now. Give it a little roly roll. Give another little roly roll. Why you bullshitting me right now? And then you give it a little licky lick. Seal the deal. Give it a last little roly roll. Then pop her open. You feel me? Pop her open. Oh. Oh. Anybody know me, I will sit here and roll all of this. Okay. But listen here. Let's talk. Lately, I've been really taking heed to everything and how I show up to everything. And it's kind of weird. I have this thing, I was just thinking about this before I started recording. I asked myself, how often do I listen to understand instead of listening to respond? Because I realized with some of the past few conversations I've had with people, I was listening to respond. I didn't really care that much for understanding. And that's something that I was literally arguing with my grandma with, because she was doing that same exact thing to me. That's who I learned it from, basically. And I've been learning how to take myself out of the situation, out of the conversation. What I think don't matter sometimes. What matters is what's being said and who has the floor. That's a actually relevant factor of who has the floor. Like, a lot of times we get so big-headed because the attention is on us that we only allow the attention to ever be on us whether it's in our own story or it's in other people's story. And it's like, people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Every day in your life, they show you who they are and what they're in your life for. But if you don't ever allow that space for them to show you who they are, and you only know them based on who you assume that they are, you will never really see who the person actually is. Because it's only when you allow that sense of that space of understanding that you can see who you actually dealing with. A lot of times we open these doors for people and we don't even know who's on the other side. I feel like as people, we ain't got to the point where we opening doors without looking through the peephole. I remember when I was a shorty, we used to look through before we went downstairs to open the door, we used to look through the window, through the blinds. We never really We never really opened it all the way, but we put the little thing down right there. See who right there? And then you go open the door. Like, I remember this one time we did that when we shorties. It was some Jehovah's Witnesses at the door. We turned all the lights off to the house, and then they walked away. That's why sometimes you have to look and see who out there before you open doors. Like, cause you truly never know who people is, truly. So if you opening doors, like whether it's your legs, your mouth, your mind, your heart, whatever you choose whatever door you choose to open. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your lips, your hands. Because you can open up doors with your hands. Yeah, that's possible. Whatever you choose, whatever body part you choose to use. But understand, it's your body part that you choosing to engage with people. No matter how it is. Like, because that's what I think a lot of people ignore. Like, I heard someone say that be careful who you interact with, because yeah, like sometimes some things doesn't require intimacy to find out. Like some people, like I've been talking about this on Facebook, from Facebook posts a lot. Like, a lot of dudes be loyal to dudes to a fault. Like, you advocating for this dude, you doing all of this, but you see he a woman beater. Like, for instance, all the people that was advocating for Diddy, you seen the type of man he is from the get-go. Y'all just allowed him to be like that, and y'all never corrected him. Now you got people out here dying, people out here hurting, kids being made, out here doing the same exact thing, all because no one wants to speak up and be like, hey, yo, that's not right. Like, we can't just keep allowing people to do what they want to do in our lives. Like, speak up for yourself, and speak up for the next person. If that person can't speak up for themselves, and you can. Like, some people don't know that they being wronged until it's somebody in the area be like, hey, yo, that's not right. Like, think about it. Like, imagine, actually, I'm watching this show called Cobra Kai, right? And this dude, okay, so I'm on the last season where they're going against the best dojos of the world. And this dude, they called this dude a monster because he was just taking them out like no problem. Like, he was moving like a monster. The way he was wired, it'd be like, God damn. Like, what's in him? Like, what's going on? And one of them had called him a monster. And the sensei's daughter, she said, don't call him a monster because you don't know what he go through. Because she saw with her own eyes his coach, his sensei, was beating his ass. Like, it was no love there. That wasn't even tough love. That was abuse. And it's like, you truly never know what people go through. And sometimes if you're not willing to listen to a person, if you're not creating that space, you don't know who you talking to. And who knows? It could be one of those situations on 13 Reasons Why. Or like this other show I was watching where this dude, he blew his brains out in front of shorty. And that's like, even watching that on TV, that shit blew my mind, because it's like, God damn, like, you gotta really watch what you say to people. You don't know how what you saying affect the next person. You don't know what type of battles that they going through. Like, and like, which is why, like, I respect so many dudes, but like I said, like, a lot of dudes be loyal to a fault. Like, if you see like this stuff going on, if you see these people real life hurting, like, hurting people, like, I'm not even saying like it's the only dudes that do it, because I had some friends at the time was doing some foul shit, and I should have spoke up to them. And in a way I did. In a way I definitely did. But I could have said more. Just like some of them could have said more to me when I was doing what I was doing. Like it's like I feel like if you gonna have anybody around you in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion it is, you should have people around you that's gonna hold you accountable. Like they not gonna necessarily correct you in front of everybody and embarrass you type shit. Like that's not called, like, when people embarrass you in public, that's not called holding you accountable. Like I don't, that's called the justice system. When people embarrass you in front of everybody, that gives the justice system. That gives, they taking you to the court of law, they putting you in handcuffs, and they giving your sentence in front of everybody. That shit not fair to no one. So it's like when people expose people in front of everybody, I don't get that. But when you confront a person, like someone do you wrong, and you pull them aside and you let them know, like, hey yo, this, like that's a different level of respect for yourself and the other person, and they'll be more receptive to what you are saying rather than calling them out in front of everybody. And that's something that was like bittersweet, and it also depends on the situation too. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm ranting again, but I'm gonna let the camera run for a little bit while I finish this up. I'm on number 6, y'all. In 12 minutes. Oh, man. I'm on number 6. I'm on number 7. I'm on number 7. I'm on number 7. I really love this thing. Like, I forgot the man who created it. Oh, yes, I looked up the man who created this. Oh, my goodness. Yes, I looked up the man that created this when I first. And I think I got a video with his name on it. I forgot the man's name, but shout out to him. Shout out to him. Because it definitely wasn't him. But like, I think as much as I'm gonna be using this, they might as well just give me you might as well just give me a sponsorship now. Raw paper, raw authentic, raw slow burn classics. This free promotion. Get you one. Um, a joint rolling pin, and then you got the papers. These the ones I was using at first. The hemp ones, I don't care that much for these, but I'm using them up because I'm ready to get rid of them. They was made in Spain too, but I want to get rid of the hemp ones because I'm sick of them, and I'm sick of looking at them. I'm sick of accidentally picking them up. I don't like how they burn that much. As much as I like these, I like the classic ones. I like how they burn. They give me what I need to. They give me what I need to. And the other ones, they look like these hemp ones. They're a little bit too flimsy. Like, because they're hemp, they actually burn like paper, and that it kind of irritates me. And they a bit more fragile too. I feel like they perfect for this though, because when I was rolling them by hand, because these what I was using when I was rolling by hand, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit used to piss me off. I used to have to double roll them, and then I ain't like how that burns because it burns too thick. Like if you use too many papers, it burns too thick. And I'm not trying to feel like I'm smoking a wood or something like that. Like that shit hurt your chest. You smoke too many papers. Because it's like you basically is smoking paper. But yeah. Why do stems be so tough? You could have broke it. If my fingers were smaller, could have broke it a little bit. I got big hands like my dad. Not only did I inherit his face, I inherited his hands. Y'all ever just like look at the things that you inherited from your parents? Like really, really look at the things that you inherit. I'm talking about from the personality to the attitudes to the looks to the things that you don't even notice that you do, type shit. It's such a humbling experience, cause like, man, I be playing with my dad for real. It be alright though. That's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Hey, yo, we at number 9. It's kind of cool how I was able to roll 9 blunts, right? And next year be year 9. And right now I got 8. And we at the year 8. Yeah. Yeah, they're life changing, right? I'm so animated and extra sometimes. Like, I was just thinking of the conversation I had with my dietitian, and I did not have to tell her the lady all that stuff. Because when she asked me, did I drink? I told her, nope, nope, nope. I was so happy to tell her nope to that, because I don't. Like, everybody be, I don't know why people drink the way that they do. I don't indulge in it. I ain't got no reason to. I went through my little phase with some wine, but that's what it was, a little phase. I ain't like the feeling of that. I feel like that'd be something to where I have to do it every blue moon type shit. If ever. To shit, because I could care less about the shits. Long as I got my rolling pin and my roll papers in my bag of weed, I don't give a fuck what you need, what you want, could it be? But yeah, I'm done. Peace out. Peace and love. Enjoy y'all day. Don't let no players get in your way. It took me 20 minutes to roll 9 blunts with this thing. And let's see, I think that if I was sitting upright, I probably would have did it faster. I may make another video when I go smoke, but maybe not. If not, peace and love. Enjoy your day and don't let no players, no haters get in your way. My baby. Peace out.